Hey y'all, it's Basha. Welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. Remember to first love yourself, and I hope you are having a very blessed day. So it's been a while since I made another video, but I just want to say happy June. This is a very special month for me. This is my birthday month, so I'm definitely gonna be trying to enjoy the days. So yeah. So I hope y'all are doing what you gotta do and just living life the best that you can. So yeah, it is June. This is a picture of Waikiki Beach, and it's cool to say that I actually been there. And next time I do want to plan a trip, like a longer trip, for the next time I do go there. But first of all, yeah, this video is gonna be called like my thoughts about everything. So that's basically what's gonna be. And yeah, I feel like I'm bright today, but I had to make the decision to get up and get going rather than looking at my phone, because I have been having a bad habit of like wanting to look at my phone. So instead of like getting ready, I'm gonna keep it real. Lately, a lot of good things have been happening, but I have been a little bit a feeling of like drained, and I am going to get into that a little bit more towards within the video. So but right now I just want to say you know, that I want to give that motivation to you. I want to tell you to keep on being motivated, keep on doing, pushing through. You really do have this. You got this. But if you are feeling tired like me, please do take a break, and please do not be hard on yourself, because you deserve rest as well. You deserve your love. You deserve to just take some time to reflect. And speaking of saying what you deserve, I heard these words to me very clearly, I believe from God, telling me that I deserve to heal. I deserve to heal. I heard that being said to me. You deserve to heal. And so that to me is just like, okay, all right, I deserve to heal. I better walk as if so. I better talk as if so. Yeah, I don't know if I'm using the right words when it comes to saying as if so, but as if so. So yeah, yeah, we already here in June. It's crazy because a few days ago we had the warmest, the sunniest day, and then the very next day we had a rainy day. So kind of, and that made me think of like the balance of life, I guess. So a little update. Yesterday I had a teeth exam on my teeth. I'm trying to get just take care of my teeth on everything. So I had that exam, and then I do have to go back and have another appointment, but I have to look to see exactly what the appointment is for, because I know I had a teeth cleaning previously, and then I had a teeth exam. So but yeah, so I enjoyed the sunny days. I took out my children, and it's just so beautiful to hear children playing, laughing on that day. You know, I talked to I've been, let me just say this, I've been having the urge to communicate and to socialize more, and to me, that is a very big step in my growth. And so I realized when it comes to me, like, I'm not really like scared to talk. It's just that I'm very like closed off, and I have to quit being like that. I'm not getting any younger. I need to talk more. I need to say what's on my mind, especially because I want to say this. I feel like us that have been, I guess you could say outcasted, I guess you could say chosen, I guess you could say just always feeling different, even though, of course, everybody is different. Everybody is, but us that are able to just, stand firm in our own beliefs, and it kind of can offend other people because, we are taught to kind of like follow the crowd or to follow what is trending. And then when you're not that way, people like, see you standing out, or, some people might think that you're trying to stand out, and when the truth is you just naturally stand out. So when it comes to, if you feel that way, I think that, if you have a connection with God or to your spirit, and you see things that are occurring right now, I think that God really is speaking to us that have felt these things from like childhood. I've always felt like, I want to say, okay, like y'all, when it comes to me, like I'm either like very joyful, bubbly, and like talkative, or I can be the complete opposite, like not like I'm not like really in the middle. I'm like, I mean, of course I'm both overall, but like in those moments, for example, so right now, I feel like I have like a joy right now. I'm talking, but then I have another side that's very serious, like this, and this, like it's, and I'm not like judging people. I'm just very observant. I'm just like very serious, and I've been like that since a kid. So like I would have my moments where, I am this way that I am right now, talking, smiling, and but then I'd have another side of me that's just like very quiet, and then kind of maybe serious and just sitting back and observing. And I can remember it from being in school, from being in class. So I've always been this way. And when I say that God is probably preparing us, I feel like I can speak for my life right now that I do really, really feel that urge to get right with God. And I've always wanted to get right with God. I've always wanted to just do my best, but I have realized that other people were holding me back, and that I was holding myself back by not, maybe I was aware in some ways, but maybe in some ways, I was not listening to my intuition, or realizing what discernment was. I didn't know the word discernment. I didn't know that was a thing that we have when it comes to just reading other people and reading situations. So, I had to experience, I had to learn, everybody. That's why I think everybody should give themselves grace. You should know that God is a merciful God, and that God loves you, because you had to learn, you had to experience, you had to go through that. And especially coming from a family, if you have like a broken home, growing up, not to say it gives you excuses to act out, but there is going to be something that you might carry from the way that you grew up in some way. So that doesn't need to be explained to everybody. And I realize that when it comes to us as individuals, it's up to us to want to share what we want to share, and it's up to us to keep what we want to keep personal. That's all on us. So that's some of my thoughts that I've been thinking about. I've been having a lot of thoughts of like realization. Like I've been like, oh, okay, now I get it. I've been having a lot of those moments lately. And so I've been having a lot of those moments lately, like where I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get this now. So that's something that I've been thinking about. I've been wanting to push myself when it comes to being an entrepreneur, but I feel like I am to what I can, to where I can right now, because my priority is having a good family dynamic. I am responsible, I have to do what I gotta do for my family, and I have to, I'm growing in a lot of ways. So it's like it's kind of lonely to grow in this way, and I feel like I'm growing kind of fast right now, at a fast speed right now. And I realized that, you know, I didn't give myself credit for how much I did in 2023. And I realized I've done a lot in 2023 to get to where I am right now. And I still am pushing myself to do things that are going to help, you know, better my future and that are going to help me right now. I feel like I can push myself a little bit harder. I can admit that. It's just that I've been a little bit stressed out, and I don't exactly know why I've been stressed out, but I could kind of get into that too. I've been having a lot of dreams lately. I have been just kind of tired of cleaning up and all of that, but I'm like, you know, that's what I gotta do, you know, if I want to feel that, have a clean home and just feel good, I guess. So but yeah, I've been having a lot of I get it moments, you know. It's I've been trying to understand others more, that, you know, some people just don't contain knowledge that is going to benefit them, because there is so many things that are so brainwashing in this society right now. And but I do want to always be somebody who's positive, but I do want to also be someone who is aware and who can touch base on things that are, you know, part of reality. So I do try to do that. So like reality right now, the inflation when it comes to the prices in the grocery stores is ridiculous. I could definitely say that it's ridiculous. And I could understand why a lot of people are, you know, leaning towards other ways to make money, like being an entrepreneur, because the pay for most jobs is so low at a time where we need those prices to go up. We need employees to be paid more. So, but I say all this to say that I really just pray that many people get right with their spirit, get right with God, and yeah, I just realize a lot. I realize, you know, that I'm at a time like where I don't want to see myself through somebody else's eyes. I just want to see myself through my eyes. But I really do want to have more of connections. But I feel like it'll come in its right time. Right now, it is, you know, I'm not at my isolation stage anymore, but I still am at a time where I am alone, because I feel like I've let go of people, I've let go of things that God told me to let go of, and now I'm just trying to listen more out to what God has to say. So yeah, I don't really tell my family much of what I got going on. I might say a little bit here and there. And I want to say another thing. I am so thankful to have my parents. I am so thankful to have my siblings. I'm so thankful to have my children. I'm so thankful to have my man. I'm so thankful to have what I have. And you know, it's just like so many people will judge what you have, and but you got to realize a lot of people want what you have. A lot of people wonder about what you have, and you know, so I don't know, it's just like I say, cannot care what others think. I've been wanting to make a video, and it has been a while, but here I am. I got my curls out, got my shapoppin look. I said I was gonna, you know, switch it up. So, so yeah, it's just like I feel like I've been separated from. I have love for my community, and I have love for where I'm from, but there is a, you know, like a drug problem where I'm from. It's such a what do I say, like it's a downer, because it's like it's such a beautiful place when it comes to the atmosphere, like when it comes to the nature. It's beautiful, but yeah, so, but it does make me, you know, be like, you know, I really do have to be thankful. I really am thankful, and I really pray that more people are opening up their eyes and realizing what to be thankful for. And I think I kind of skipped over what I was saying, but yeah, so I said earlier on in this video that I was feeling drained a bit. I felt like people from my past were kind of dragging on my energy, and I feel like I can feel like somebody is wondering like what I'm doing, where I'm at, because you know, I've been pretty private right now. I haven't been, you know, wanting to look at what everybody else is doing or to talk about what I'm doing. So it's my life, and I gotta live my life. And if God does guide me to go back to this community or to help in this way, then I'll be like, okay, God. But for now, you know, I feel like I am becoming new, and I deserve to heal. I deserve to move on, because I have been through things that probably I don't know. It's just that, you know, I've been through things that I probably could have, you know, prevented when it comes to you know, just being a better person. And I've also been through the other way around, where I feel like others could have been better in my life, and, you know, not treating me the way that I was treated. But, you know, I do have forgiveness, and, you know, and I am bettering myself. And if that requires me to be by myself, then that is that, you know, I don't have to, you don't have to explain everything to everybody. This is, if you have to walk your truth and walk your way, because there are people who are going to be committed to misunderstanding you, that actually don't want to see you do good, that will talk about your flaws, and then when you're doing good, they won't talk about anything that you're doing good. They won't talk about all your wins. So you want those people that are gonna celebrate with you all your wins, and I pray that I have that. I pray that I get that soon, because I don't have those close connections quite yet, but I have been socializing more, so and I have been getting more so out of my comfort zone. So yeah, so that draining energy, you know, I just feel like is coming from maybe the world, me being a little bit too aware, me thinking too much about everything that's going on, like that I see that has been happening in 2024. We are in the year 2024. So I've been realizing, you know, taking care of myself is important in order for me to function great and to be good and to all right. Well, I'm gonna end the video at this, but thanks